Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 20 plate, very high specification Peugeot E-208. We'll run through some of the specification as we go around the vehicle. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. Just starting with the front of the vehicle, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see, a couple of absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them just so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. I'll get a close up to all the bumper corners as we go around the car as well to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. Just point out, as part of the high specification, car has the front and rear parking sensors. We'll run through some of the other spec as we go around the vehicle as well. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. Car looks fantastic with the contrast black roof and mirror covers. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, I'm struggling to see a single mark at all. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the contrast black wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Both of the contrast black mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks also. They are a power folding mirror, I will add, as part of the high specification. Moving along the driver's door, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. Get low down also so you can see there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to mention. Can just spot a very minor stone chip there. Just put my fingernail next to that just so you can see how insignificant it is. Have to be really close to even notice it at all. There's no marks or scratches underneath the driver's door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Or the driver's door edge really nice as well. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same as the driver's. I'm struggling to see anything to mention. Again, no marks underneath the handle. All the door edge really nice. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. There isn't anything to mention, and that alloy wheel identical to the driver's front. Can't see a single mark at all. As part of the high specification, car's got the keyless entry inside the vehicle. Could not be any better. Car's had the genuine overmats fitted from new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells, as you'd expect with the age and mileage. Really no sign of any wear to point out on the driver's seat. High specification includes the satellite navigation, heated front seats. No marks to the driver's step either. Can be common. People get into a vehicle, drag their feet slightly, mark the step, but not the case with this E-208. Into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just get a close up to the edge of the seat to highlight that. Also get a close up to the rear of the front seats just to show you they are free from any kick marks or scuffs. Can also be common. And again, those genuine Peugeot overmats protected all the carpets. Carpet in the rear also free from any wear. Just point out there's no marks to the step. Can be very common going into a car. You see a few chips to the step where people have caught the seatbelt, but not the case with this E-208. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. There's also no marks to the centre of the bumper. Just get very low down also so you can see there's no scuffs to the underside. People go over high curbs, scuff the underside of the bumper quite easily, or park a little bit too close to someone and mark the centre of the bumper, but again, absolutely not the case with this E-208. Onto the tailgate of the car. Again, I can't see anything to mention. Inside the luggage compartment, as with the rest of the interior, really couldn't be any better. There are all the charging cables with the car, the genuine overmats fitted from new. Parcel shelf, of course, is present. Just get a close up to the top of the bumper just to show you there's no sign of any luggage rash. You do see a lot of vehicles where people have carelessly loaded in items and ended up marking the top of the bumper, but not the case with this Peugeot. All the plastics really nice all the way along. A couple of the most minor little marks to those plastics there, but really couldn't be any better. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the vehicle. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. That alloy wheel identical to the other two I've already shown you. Can't see a single mark at all. Same with the wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips. All the door edge really nice. Underneath the handle, exactly the same. Can just spot a very, very minor parking dent there. Just put my fingernail next to that. You might not be able to see it on the camera that it is that minor, but I can confirm our paintless dent removal specialist will have that completely removed before collection or delivery. It hasn't chipped the paintwork, so that will be completely removed by our paintless dent removal specialist. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the edge of the seats. Repeating myself, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger seat. No marks to the step again. Onto the passenger front door. Underneath the handle, again, no problems at all. All the door edge, really, really nice. Get low down so you can see there's no marks or damage to the passenger sill, same as the driver's. Nothing negative on the passenger front wing. And onto the final alloy wheel. As I've gone around all four of the alloy wheels, I am struggling to see a single mark at all. It really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the chap who has owned the vehicle from brand new. As I go around the vehicle, inside and out, other than a couple of very, very minor stone chips, which have to be really close to even notice at all, other than them, I am struggling to see anything to mention. And as I've already said, that very minor parking dent, which fortunately hasn't chipped the paintwork, so I can confirm will be completely removed before collection or delivery. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat, same as all the others, really no sign of any wear to point out. Just lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle also. You do see cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks okay. Then when you look across from the passenger angle, looks a little bit out of shape, baggy, but not the case with this electric Peugeot. No problem at all from either angle. Again, no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. No marks to the passenger step. Really is a cherished example. Struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this electric Peugeot has passed that AA inspection. So you can view the full inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about the car, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We also have finance calculators on the website, so if you are interested in some additional funding to purchase this E-208, you can pop to our website, model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our website. Black Horse currently have a special offer on electric vehicles, a very competitive 8.9% APR. That is available on both hire purchase and PCP. So if you pop to our website, you can model a quote at 8.9% APR. If you are thinking of financing the vehicle through an outside finance broker or company, please get in touch with ourselves first. We absolutely guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you require any further information about the car or you would like to arrange a viewing, then please don't hesitate to get in touch.